check the feeds. Let's see when we're actually going. Shit, we got to bump the volume down. Well, that and the TV. I don't want us to have a bunch of that. All right, so we're live on YouTube now. Hey, John, can we bump the TV volume down? We're going live. All right, so welcome back, everybody. This is Darreck Kirby, a.k.a. DDP. We are back for another live remote. This time we're here for the 2018 NFL Draft. I am joined here by Big Game James of Silver and Blue Nation, and once again our special guest, Computer from 36 Mafia. Law Nation will be here shortly. You probably see his nameplate. He's late.
Late.
Love you, Law, but
he's
come on,
always
man. Come
late.
on, son.
That's a come on, son.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Man, I'm doing good, man. What about you guys? How you doing? Yeah.
I don't know why you slow people. Y'all need to get on out here.
So we got Cleveland. We got Cleveland on the clock here. What do you guys think they do at 1? There's been a lot of talk today that's heating up that they're going to go with Baker Mayfield.
That's
at
crazy.
1. I'm a Baker guy, and I don't get it.
I want to go. I want to get Saquon Barkley.
That's what I was thinking. Like, if I'm Cleveland, I would much rather get Saquon Barkley at 1 because I know I'm picking again at 4. Even if the Jets really are as high on Baker as they say and he goes 3, fine. You're still getting, like, another, top-tier quarterback for this draft. I don't know what that means necessarily because you're probably going to have Darnold go as well. Who picks in front of them as well? You got the Giants and then the Jets. So
Giants and the Jets.
Yeah,
are right
the Giants, if Saquon's gone, they're going to go quarterback. So they're probably at that point looking Darnold or Rosen, one of those.
Yeah, like he got to.
I mean, Josh Allen, he's still out there. I know he has everybody's kind of worried about him with those accuracy issues. That's his biggest downfall right now.
Was he the guy who had the tweet controversy start up again today as well?
I don't know. I don't really be talking.
Yeah, that was him.
What he was had another controversy.
He used something on a tweet.
Some racial
slurs
Lord. And whatnot. They're old tweets, but you know how the internet finds everything.
You can't have them on there, though. You can't have
They
them
were saying that the
though.
teams put it out there today, so you'll fall to them.
Exactly. You know how they start to start rumors, start controversy, get players to drop, get players to get so we can get you all those things that they said bad about you. The next thing you know, they're picking you.
Yeah. It all just depends. I mean, sometimes a guy just has a bad break, like we had with Lyle Collins,
right?
Where because he was questioned in something, not even as a suspect, just questioned in a murder investigation or something 2 days before the draft.
Right.
He didn't even get drafted, and he was probably a top 15 pick.
Oh, he was top 10.
Yeah, I mean, he was absolutely a guy.
Yeah, we got him.
That worked out for Dallas, though.
Yeah, it did.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, man, go for it.
You know who's going to be the surprise player of our team this year?
Who's that? That's already on our team or potential draft?
Well, he
pick?
on our team, but he's not on our team.
Who's that?
Gregory.
Randy Gregory, yep. I could see that, yeah.
Just think about it. If we had all 4 of them out there at the same time.
Well,
you know something else I heard? That DeMarcus Ware going to play this year with us.
I
don't know about
seeing that, but I feel like we would have heard something at this point if that was the case.
He's been training with him.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies said, man, he thinking about coming back.
My thing is if he doesn't play, him just being in the facility, giving out his wisdom and his knowledge and getting those guys better and showing them how to be professionals.
You're better than him and crazy Charles Haley.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing with that is, like you said, with the Randy Gregory situation coming back.
Yeah,
I forgot. Troy moved to the night broadcast.
I feel like I saw something on the pick is in. I feel like I saw something on the DeMarcus Ware thing as well, where it was kind of a cryptic thing where he was saying something to the effect of, one of those when I thought I was done.
Right. I think that he's just saying, in my opinion, that he's just, hey, when I think I'm out the game, I end up coming back in and I'm helping, I'm doing this because I think he'd be a great defensive coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eventually, a defensive coordinator. I would like to see something like that with him.
Yeah, I'd love to have D-Ware on the coaching staff.
I would love, one person I would love to have on the coaching staff, Darren Woodson.
Yes. Safeties, something.
We don't have not one Super Bowl player from the Super Self. Leon Lett, and Leon Lett really wasn't a leader on that squad. He just was somebody that followed everybody else.
I wonder why those guys don't come back and do it.
I don't think Gary want him in the room.
One of
because
last
they're probably going to
35
bash. You know why,
games?
Computer? They're probably going to bash Garrett. That's why. So he probably wants to keep him away.
Well, not really the fact they're not going to bash him. They're too professional. I think it just costs their aura is a little too big. Leon Lett's all right because they were both kind of. Leon Lett was bigger than Garrett was as far as he played, but he wasn't just as. Garrett was just as popular as he was.
Right.
So you bring somebody like Darren Woodson, who is a Hall of Famer. Should have been a first ballot.
So here's the pick. What are we
Boo
thinking?
him again. Boo.
What we think again?
Boo.
I think they're going to go quarterback.
Well, yeah, I
think they're going to do Josh Rosen.
Baker Mayfield.
What?
Baker Mayfield.
Are you serious?
All right.
Are you serious?
I love the guy, and I'm so
Baker
sad.
Mayfield? Wow. That's crazy.
I'm so sad, and yet I still feel the need.
Cleveland is terrible.
I mean, this
just a little
dude
bit.
got Baker Mayfield jerseys up in here.
Did you
man.
call that?
There.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
hey,
brought the jersey for it, man.
Wow.
I'm definitely not gonna hate on that, but that's to me.
Well,
is,
Cowboy fans,
crazy.
we got trouble. We've had to see Saquon Barkley.
Wow, Baker Mayfield.
Hope the Giants don't pick him.
You know they picking him. They are picking him.
I was waiting on this.
You know
man.
They might. They say they need a quarterback. They say Eli terrible.
Nah, they ain't giving up on Eli.
But you know
like
what? They
that.
don't have any more picks.
They're not gonna give up on Eli like that.
So I'll say this:
Give up on him.
I love Baker. Their comp to Favre is not accurate. That they were saying today, like that was how Cleveland viewed him.
Well, it's got to be
And
something.
he played into it too. Did you guys
Remember,
see
this
his
is the
picture
Browns.
he tweeted out where he recreated the Favre draft day photo? He's got like the 1990 cell phone with he's got the whole thing, the jorts and the hat. It's kind of impressive, but I totally see how people who aren't already a fan of him can just look at that and be further annoyed by it. But I don't know. It's like a death land to go to Cleveland. It's a death sentence to go there. So I don't feel good about it. But hopefully the best for him.
Yeah. So
he went to the Browns. That's all.
My
I
man
can say.
here picked it.
Don't be.
Like I put on the video, DDP baby.
Yo.
This man knows a lot about football. All three of y'all do.
Thank you.
I get upset about the teams and I talk about noise. I do a little research, but these guys be having like actual tape like they dudes on sports. And I'm like, wow, where they get that footage from? They just killing me over here.
Hey, you gotta try.
I'm like, I love it though.
He said they're just killing me.
And I'm the tech guy. I can design a flyer though.
I mean, so what is he coming in starting one then? Kaiser.
Yeah, they benched him several times throughout the season.
It's just funny though how they were like, "Oh, this guy's this is our guy. This is gonna be our man."
Do the NFL tell them to make dumb stuff just so they stay where they at, so they can have it as some kind of marketing thing that the team always will hope? Is it something that is it all? Are we watching a play that they write every year, and this is just the script for this year?
I don't know, but
they need some new writers if that's the case.
That Baker Mayfield, I give him props. That's what's up. I never, thought he was going to do that.
Props to him for sure, because man,
but I think that's going to change how the draft is looked at now, because now you got to look at these other quarterbacks that they were supposed to. So hopefully that shakes up everything, and we leave Vander Esch alone.
Yeah,
leave
no doubt
alone.
I'm gonna try to.
The best thing is that we have like a panic and everyone runs and gets a quarterback, which just keeps pushing guys back to us.
Exactly. That's what I'm hoping. Those quarterbacks take over.
I'm gonna try to FaceTime Paul. He's with Yellow Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can do some kind of joint thing with that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yellow's cool.
Yeah. Props though to Baker for sure, because going into this last season, most people didn't even consider him a first-round pick, and he ends up going 1 overall.
Exactly, number 1.
Now part of that's because quarterbacks are overvalued in the draft. People run to them. They're talking themselves into Josh Allen with a 50% completion percentage. There was talk of him being the number 1. So,
well, I think that's what a lot of people. I think a lot of people are soured on Allen because they remember Jake Locker.
Yeah,
from Washington.
No doubt.
He was one of the who's who quarterbacks, and everybody was goo goo gaga over him. But his completion percentage in 3 years of college was only 56%. So if you only complete 56% in college, you're not going to miraculously go into the NFL and start completing over 65. And when he came into the NFL, accuracy issues was his problem.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. The Giants picked
It's going to be Saquon.
I hope it's a quarterback.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? They was gonna get Ezekiel the other before.
Now it's got to be a quarterback. The pick is in.
I mean,
I think they're going quarterback.
Remember, they wanted Zeke before.
Take Josh Allen and his 52% or whatever. And his 52% completion. All right, Zeke's got himself a direct rival now.
Like I said, everybody's hyping Barkley. Yeah, he was good. I still need to see more. I still have my rights on Penn State backs because I've seen plenty of Penn State backs come out
for that,
and they don't do anything. Larry Johnson was the last one that actually did something, but even he had his problems. So I'm not all the way sold on Barkley. I want to see him come in and see if he's the real deal. But as like I said before, the Giants can have Barkley, but we got Zeke, and I ain't worried about that.
Oh, look, but dude wants Rich Eisen want him to go to Giants so bad. You see that?
They have no O-line, so what is he going to think he's going to be running? He better drop the whole offensive line out there.
And he's small?
No, he got some good size.
Hey, everyone remember how when we drafted Zeke, Giant fans acted like we were insane taking a running back at 4?
Right.
Now they're taking one at 2.
Because they desperately,
the Giants still don't have no offensive line, right?
That's what I'm saying. You don't have a line.
Big difference. Yeah.
Why would they get somebody for Eli?
That's exactly what you said. When we got our number 1 picks in 2016, our team was not bad. We just had 2 bad injuries with Tony Romo and Dez Bryant.
Yep.
More so Tony Romo. But our whole team was intact and we were still young.
Yeah,
all we needed was those couple 2 players that we got
Cleveland
that hated
got
on
Mayfield
Dak Prescott.
That's what I was saying
Zeke.
earlier. Yeah, take Saquon, and then you could have gotten Baker.
They could have got Mayfield at 4.
Now Jets were high on him though, but it's tough to say.
Well, the Jets are going after quarterback. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
Who you thinking get? Darnold?
But you know what?
I think Darnold now, yeah.
But you know what though? They actually did those other quarterbacks. They did all of them favors by not drafting them with the first 2 picks. Now they can just come in with ease and play.
Right.
All they got to do now is come in with ease.
Now you know the expectations were your boy though. Mayfield are going to be crazy because I'm out there in Ohio.
Is it though? It's Cleveland. It's like
yes,
it's almost like a given.
You know why? Reason why I say that is because them Cleveland fans are very passionate, and you got to look at they lose every year, and they're still very passionate about their team.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and they had the same thing with Johnny Manziel.
I just called him out for that Barry Sanders.
When Manziel came over there, they were looking at him to be the next great.
Right.
Fizzled out quick.
Yeah.
Fans was upset. They don't want to keep saying that.
Am I crazy, or is that some really fake hair on Dion?
It's perfect, too.
Those are plugs that Dion's got.
I mean, what's wrong with going bald? It's okay.
He's been
bald for a while. It's okay, Dion. You don't have to have the hair back, bro. Like, especially when we know it's not real. I don't want the real. I don't want to look, and you look at my head and say, that's fake. I'm just going to cut it all off. We ain't playing that game. Best you can, huh? Well, get blasted by the Cowboys. That's the best what's going to happen to you.
Well, I hate that. Damn, that's just.
You feel me?
That didn't feel right.
Ain't nobody listening to all that. Saquon Barkley. Get on out of here. You're going to get broke up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Darnold for the Jets, which is good. Like I said, the more quarterbacks go in the first 12, the better, because it just keeps pushing the guys we want back to us.
Right.
And you got the same thing with some of those corners too. I know one of the guys we've been high on for a while is Derwin James, but I'm seeing him in the top 10, and they're not going to move into the top 10 to get someone.
Right.
The highest I've heard them willing to move is into the top 12.
And you heard what he said. He said you're gonna have to jump past the Bucks to get at men. And that's they 7th, and Dallas ain't doing that.
No.
So we can already forget about that. And I don't see why the Buccaneers don't take Derwin James, especially when they had their safety issues, and they just got rid of T.J. Ward before that. They got an up and coming safety behind them, but Derwin James is a strong safety that will solidify their team.
Yeah, man.
They still got to pay what you call.
Who's that?
If Eli get knocked out the first of the season, that ain't gonna help.
That's going to help us? Well, I don't care nothing about what we helping the Giants. We ain't trying to help the Giants.
Why the Giants want to draft a quarterback is baffling.
Yeah, they better hit that lineman 3rd, 4th, 6th. You better hit them picks.
So what do you guys think on the potential of Dez to New York?
Okay. Go on over there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
it doesn't fit for him. Like he doesn't get a good deal out of it.
But my thing is, go on over there. Competition brings out the best. So go over there. I love you, Des, but you ain't the Cowboy no more. So we trying to shut you down, and we ain't thinking about no X's no more. We ain't trying to have you throw up no X's, trying to shut you down. You see what Jordan Lewis did?
Be a different kind of X lining up against us.
Well,
though.
I'm just saying, Jordan Lewis, my dog, gonna be on him again.
Ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, my dog Jordan Lewis gonna be on him, and he gonna get at him. So I ain't worried about Dez Bryant.
I was looking at something earlier today. One of the main guys we've been high on for a while at 19, or probably having to trade up to get him from the looks of it, but he could be in that 12 to 13 range. Vita Vea. I heard. I think it was on. I don't remember where I heard it today, but I checked into it and it actually played out. So in the last 30 years, the Cowboys have drafted one time a defensive tackle in the first 2 rounds.
I know Russell Maryland was 91, right?
Now, if you want to split hairs, you could say Marcus Spears. They drafted him as a defensive end and moved him.
Right.
But they drafted him and announced him as a defensive end. So
Eli is 37.
That's my technicality, and I'm going to stick to it.
Yeah, well.
So
I don't think he gets past Washington Vea. I just feel like he's a perfect fit for what Washington's trying to do.
I tell you something else I think we're gonna do. People don't think we're gonna do. We're gonna draft one of them good running backs. One of them boy, either one of them, that boy from Georgia or LSU.
You think Dallas is taking a running back?
Yes, for insurance.
Well, I won't mind taking a running back, but get him in the later rounds. They're high on that kid Naheem Hines from NC State.
Is he good?
Oh, he's fast. 4.3. Fast.
But is he
elusive?
Is he three down, just third down?
Well, he's more of a third down, but he'll definitely be good on kickoff returns.
Which one of the boys from Georgia is good enough for all 3?
Michelle or
Michelle and Chubb, but Chubb is a little bit slower, but he still ran a good speed at the combine for having 2 wrecked knees.
What about Michelle? He probably be the best one to get.
Michelle's probably gonna be the one. He plays hard, runs hard. He's explosive.
Yeah, we can use him to be with Zeke in the back.
I just don't think they would go that high.
Pick is in. Let's see.
They're gonna court it. We said
Darnold.
Darnold, right?
Yep. Picks it in.
Ooh, I'm 1 for 1.
Sam Darnold.
We're 2 for 2 because we called the Barkley. Yeah, I'm 2 for 2 because I went with the Barkley too. So who we got up next on the 4th pick?
So 4th pick, we're back to Cleveland.
Who are they gonna do? What are they gonna do at that 4th pick? Now
Didn't the draft used to be on Friday night?
Saturday night. I think it used to be like Saturday, Sunday, right?
Night,
maybe.
It on Friday night and went all day Saturday and all day Sunday.
I don't think the draft is on TV anymore. Is it like that? Is it?
It used to be on Friday night.
Well, I heard. I think the ticket had Carson Palmer in today, and he was talking about when he was drafted, it was a Saturday, and he was the number 1 overall. So, at some point, I mean, they've changed it up. It probably was both at some point.
Yeah, I guess it was.
I think Darnold's a good pick for the Jets.
Yeah,
I think Darnold will be okay with the Jets for some reason.
It's kind of a weird draft.
I think he'll be okay with the Jets.
It feels funny.
I definitely think he will do that. They keep on talking about his interceptions, but who else do the Jets have? That's my thing. The Jets don't got nobody, so he's your best hope. They went through like 3 quarterbacks, Bryce Petty. They drafted the other kid, Hackenberg from Penn State. None of them paying through, so this is the best thing that they can have, that they have hope for, because the last few quarterbacks that they picked in the draft have been straight hot garbage. Look at them. They got Bridgewater, the Jets. I don't know. Bridgewater's a good pickup for them.
Pro player comp for Darnold is apparently Romo, which is the reason they felt it necessary to notify me. I saw like what the breaking news was with the Jets. I was like, why are you telling me about the Jets? I don't care.
Hey, but you know what? That's when you know Tony Romo's probably made it a little bit, because you never used to hear about anybody comparing anybody to Tony Romo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you was a choker.
No doubt. Man, over the last month, we've heard literally every quarterback being projected as the number 1. People were talking about Josh Allen.
I'm telling you, he's falling because that accuracy now. Everybody's like the flag is up, like, dude. And you played at Wyoming.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
shouldn't be able to play at the University of Wyoming and throw under 50-something%. That like you shouldn't be able to do that. And then whenever he played a good team, his accuracy was terrible. So
that man just got
if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, you know what it is, right?
He just got himself fired with that pick. Oh, both of them. You could have got that fool at 4.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it would have made more sense to go that route.
God, what a dumb franchise. Why do they think Baker Mayfield is?
So, computer, let me ask you a question. If Dallas stays at 19, who are they going to pick?
I don't know, man. It feels weird. I just don't know.
I think they're going to pick that Van Der Esch kid.
Who?
Van Der Esch, the
Leighton
linebacker.
Van Der Esch from Boise State.
That linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's not a
That's the white
good,
kid, right?
It's not a good pickup.
Yeah, they say he can't play. They say he's like Bobby Carter. They say he
He
don't
has
play.
like
That's what I'm
stenosis in
saying.
his neck. Like a lot
Why
of
would
teams.
they do that?
Bobby
A lot of
Carpenter
teams have
part
moved him out
2.
of their first round.
Bobby
I read
Carpenter
some
part
took
2.
him off.
I hope they ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
I read some flat
Wait,
out took him off their board because they're worried about his neck.
Because we got neck problems. They already know we went through with Sean Lee. We're not picking on hurt player this year. It's not happening. I don't think so.
I don't know. What's going on? Come on in. How you doing? What's going on?
What's up, baby? What's up, Darreck? What's all good, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing? Good.
Darnold was the last pick, though.
Yep, Darnold was the last pick.
Darnold was the guy who just got
We'll see
picked.
what the Browns are going to do. I mean, Baker Mayfield, that's a surprise to me. I mean, going number 1 to Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were saying, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, I'm doing good.
He is. I'm Texas. He's Oklahoma.
I'm going to update a quick setting on the stream, and then we'll be right back.